Hey everyone, it's Erna Blooms here, and today is our International Dance Day, and I thought it would be fun for me to just come in here and share with you some of my culture background, which is Indonesian dance from Bali. Now, I'm personally not from Bali, but I am from Jakarta. However, back in college, when I was still in college, a bunch of my Indonesian college friends, we actually put together a charity event to help fundraise to support Indonesian charities and underprivileged villages. So because of that performance, I was able to learn from one of the best teachers in doing the Balinese performances, and I actually, honestly, it's pretty rusty because it's been a while since I've done it. However, those trainings that we did kind of stay with me for a while now, so it become part of me. So I kind of want to show you the basics move of Balinese dance, and I'm actually gonna wait for a little bit for more people to show up. Otherwise, I'm gonna get started with some of the basic move. And Balinese dance, like other Indonesian dances, they have a story for it, and we have different type of Balinese dance, not just one. Balinese dance have like legong. It has also tari rejang dewa. It's all about the different stories that our dances have. And today I'm not gonna focus on the story. I'm more focusing on the style of the dance. Okay. And to do that, I'm gonna actually step back and stand up here. We have background music. Hopefully you can hear it. I will make it louder a little bit later, but I want to make sure that you'll be able to hear me first on the instruction. Okay? Now, right here, a lot of time Indonesian dances, we always have this like very elaborate costume, and today I'm not wearing that because I want to be comfortable, and I think anybody can do this, and it could be part of something that you want to learn and just try, okay? And there's a particular shape and form that Balinese dance have this specific look. So today I want to share with you first the stand, okay? So a lot of time, like, I'm gonna show you the front, from the front, and also from the side. From the front, you basically you have your feet together. I just realized I'm wearing socks right now, so I'm gonna take it off now. So you basically want your feet together, and then you basically open up your what do you call, your knees like this, and you basically stick your butt up like this. Okay, you stick it up. Okay, so that's basically, you just basically go down, and you don't go like this, like you don't go down and go like this, or go like that. So you just go straight like this. Okay, bend your back. Right? Bend your back like this. Now, so go over the front again. Now, the hands, that's the basic one you do. You lift this up, okay? Your arm up, and make sure they're straight like this. Straight all the way to the front. So if you look at it from the side, you go like this. Okay? Like this. And your hand goes straight up too. So it's very angular form, right? You can see this? So let's try that. So from here, you go down by opening up. Your legs is like this. Your feet is going this way too. Okay. That's me. Okay. And then you go your arm up. So from the side looks like this. Okay. Do that. All right. Go down like this. And I want you to just get used to going this way. Up and down. Up and down. Now the hard part is sometimes people do like this. Your hands are like doing like this. No, you want to keep it up. And you also want to make the fingers kind of pretty. So you push this middle finger forward a little bit. Sometimes you can do it even this way, but it's even harder. It's like you can feel the muscle. It's like it has a little tension. You want to go down. You can join me. You can wear something comfortable. I have this scarf here. You want to have a long scarf tied to your waist. And then, so because we're gonna try it a little bit, play around with this a little bit, okay? So I don't have the actual Balinese costume with me right now. So, but I'm just gonna make sure that you know that you can also do it with you know, you can use any pants, you know, you can use like skirt, you know, but I think the best thing, I like the like tight fitted top because it can show your form better, right? So you do this, so your feet go this way, go down, okay, and then you, so from the back you can like, you stick your butt up but your body straight, and then you have your arm up angular like this, okay, angular like this, and you push your finger forward, so it's kind of pretty. You see that? It's a pretty, yeah. So try that, and so we go up and down. And sometimes like your face can, you know, can be straight, but I kind of like it a little bit more angular like this. This will be prettier, okay? And then this is like the first move. So you want to try it, go down and up. And then sometimes, you know, like if you see the dance, they like stay still sometimes, like in this place, and you just move this finger, you know, so it's like really pretty. And then you go, now that we haven't got to learn how to turn, okay? So like this, okay? So go like this. So sometimes, like, you know, first I teach you about straight. Right now, if you want, you're gonna angle your body a little bit to the side, but your body like turn this a little bit. It's very pretty. See the form? You do the same thing. You open up your knees and you go down. And sometimes I like to make this a little bit higher, like one side a little bit higher and one side lower. So like this. And then your face like a little bit like angle a bit. It's pretty. Now I have not started any movement yet. Just go up and down, right? And then you can go the same thing, the other side. A little angle, but bodies go that way. Stick your butt out. Body straight. Go up like this. Like this. And then when you turn, see this? This is the tricky part. I'm gonna teach you in a minute. I want to show you like what you're trying to get. Okay? So that's that movement. So you want to basically, when you move, your leg, your feet is like up like this, okay? Not down, not pointing like this, up. It's not ballet. Balinese is like up like this, okay? It's all about angular. So you want to learn how to like lift up your leg like this, lift up your leg like that, okay? Like this. So yeah, the signature like form for Balinese dance is this arm right here, okay? It's straight, 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 straight. It's like 90 degree. Okay, and then 90 degree again. So there's a lot of this angular. So try that. Once you get this right, it has a little tension. If you do it right, there's a little tension there, which means you're doing it right. Okay. Now you will get used to it. It's kind of workout. So up and down. When you move, it is you swoop up, and then you step in, up. You're basically turning, like you're making like a circle out, like circle, like think about this way, yeah, like this. So sometimes you have this snap, little snap, and then sometimes you go smooth, and then you go like this. See, back to this position, and you go like this. Sometimes like they do this shake, you know, and then so those are like the arm, okay. So another thing that's a signature form for Balinese dance is the eyes. Now I have this Chinese small eyes, so it's kind of hard to like do this. But if you have big eyes, it's even easier. But the main thing is when you are doing your move, you something go like this, like up, like you look really up, you know, and then go down. And so you have this like a little bit smile, and then like you go, and you go like this. Like that, like the extreme, you know. So this is like the basic move for the Balinese dance, right? And then I showed you earlier this hand. See, you put the finger like forward a little bit. So learn how to do that. Left, right, yeah. You got that? See, you just have to like learn how to go up, down like this. Sometimes you can go like this. See the eyes? You go like really extreme from corner to corner. It feels really odd at first because that's what I feel when I first tried. I'm kind of getting used to it now since I did some performances before, and you can do it too. Okay, so that's like the basic number one. So the next thing is you can also do with this scarf. Okay. Normally, like Indonesian dance have those with a costume, like normally like the gold, and have the sarong. Okay, sarong. There's like sarong is like this fabric, Indonesian fabric, like almost like batik, but more like sarong. It's like you basically cover around, but then you have the split in the front, so that you can actually move your legs like this. Yeah. So this is part of the costume. So normally you have this, right? So like as you move, sometimes you go like this, like you pick it up, and you pick it up from like the end here like this. And sometimes you just drop it like that, and then you just continue like this. Sometimes it has this bounce, you know. And what you can do is like now that you have like a little bit of the basic on how to create a structure, you can find any like YouTube videos and type in Balinese dance or tari Rajang Dewa, okay? And that, you know, tari is T-A-R-I, Rajang, R-E-J-A-N-G, Dewa is D-E-W-A. Okay, so this is the music I'm playing right now. And there's another one which is called Legong, which is L-E-G-O-N-G. So you can just simply follow that. Basic move is pretty much the same, right? You know it right now. So you go down, make sure your body is straight, not like this. This is the best part, right here, okay? And then you lift up your arm, make sure it's 90 degrees on all angles, right? This is from Indonesia, Nuria. Yeah, this is Balinese dance. You know Bali, everybody wants to go to Bali for their vacation, for their spa, for their resort. So Bali, this is from Bali. And Bali is located in Indonesia country, which a lot of people sometimes don't know. So I want to actually, for International Dance Day today, I want to introduce where I came from, which is Indonesia. Okay? Indonesia, they have this famous island called Bali. It's a small island. It's a beautiful one because it has like all this beach. Nice beach, nice culture, and the religion there is like Hinduism. So, so I have friends. Yeah, I have friends that come from there, and I did this dance for a performance before. That's how I learned it. Is I learned it from a teacher that knows. Her name is Nunki, and she actually taught all of us to learn this dance. And we were just college students trying to do fundraising for people, for like the people in Indonesia, right? To send some charity fund to help the underprivileged villages there. So we did this whole performance, and that's what we did. So I still remember the movement because we practice every single night. So practice makes it perfect and easier. I haven't done dances for so long, and so but it still stick with me. You know, once you learn how to do the move, okay. And the next thing is we can also do move. Let's see. So let's repeat, right? You go down. This is the easiest move right here. Lift up your arm, make sure the corner is up, not like this. Because sometimes a lot of people go like this, or they go like this. You know, don't do that, right? Don't flop around. So you go up, and then put a little bit of, you know, put a little bit of the pinch. Just not touching, you know, just a little bit. But it's a little pretty, okay? So, and you can shake it a little bit, shake it a little bit, and you can turn your body, I mean your leg, you know, turn like this. Twist, and then go down, and then I like to like lift it out a little bit, right? It's kind of pretty form. I see this, not like this. This is pretty form right here. Yeah, and you go your eye up, top left corner, bottom right corner, top left corner, bottom right corner. You know, like that. And then when you switch, you go like this. Your leg up, together, up, up. It's gonna go like this, and it's gonna shake like this. And you can go walk around. It's the same movement. You know, you have to just basically learn like the fact that you're making this like number 8 shape with your hands, right? But the main thing is you have to make sure this thing still. Whoa, shake it off. If you guys just started this, shake it off. You don't want to get cramps. Okay, so because that could happen. So you can loosen it up. Okay, loosen it up. Try again. Okay. Then you can do like this. The main thing is like you don't go up like this, you know, like when in Balinese dance, normally they really like have this like leg work right here. Like you go down a little bit. And this way you can help, it's easier to move too, you know, it's easier. Just like snowboarding, right? When you do snowboarding, if you go straight like this, you're gonna like fall. So this bending of the knee is gonna give you the balance, you know, it help with that. And sometimes we can also make the hand straight. So hand straight, okay, straight. And then so when it's straight, you go like this. That could be cool too. I'm not really like this. I'm not even following any particular dance routine, but sometimes I like to dance freeform. Like I like to just listen to the music and start doing the moves. So this is music called gamelan. Okay, G-A-M-E-L-A-N, gamelan. It's a very beautiful music that sometimes you hear if you go to like spa or you know you go to the resort in Bali, right? You will hear. I used to play this gamelan too. So you basically have all these metal pieces in different sizes and you hit it, you know, you hit it, right? And then it creates this beautiful music. So that's basically the music that we're playing right now. It's called gamelan. Now, yeah, I actually just finished showing the moves right now, but since you're here, we can extend a little bit. So, Nuria, I'm not sure if you are doing some dance. By the way, this dance usually looks like it's performed by like women or girls, right? Okay, great. Yeah, because I was just gonna say, sometimes men actually dress as a women costume for the legong dance, you know. And legong dance is actually like, you know, supposedly performed like by women, like princesses and stuff, you know. But sometimes men actually put on the makeup and then they do it too. So this is the first move that I was teaching. You go down, right? Your leg, your feet like this, okay? Your feet like this, so it's more balanced. Then you go down. Open up your knee like this, and then you lift up. Yeah, you lift up. You're painting? Okay. Yeah, okay. So Nuria is painting, but she's watching. Awesome. But it's okay. I'm recording it, so you guys can try later. So you go down. So if you have any question, let me know, okay? Now, I'm playing the music in the background right now. Can you hear the music, Zizu? I hope you can. Can you hear it, Nuria? Okay. So you go down, and then your form has to, you stick your butt up. Okay, you're gonna go like this and like that, right? So like that. And your arm has to be like 90-degree angle. 90 degree. 90 degree. I'm doing the same now. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so like this. Now your arm, your hand, go up, okay? Go like this. And then you have to put like, to make it prettier, more feminine, you put your arm this, like your hands this way. Okay, you have the music. Awesome. Awesome. So make sure you can hear it. Because we have to get in the zone, right? So keep your smile. So you go down, like this is the basic move. So Zizu, you can do this first, you know, like go down, up and down. Make sure your hand is like 90 degree. This way, and this way. 3-way, okay? Go. Don't like this. Sometimes you forget. Relax. Now your hand's supposed to hurt a little bit when you're first not used to it, you know, so you can check it out sometimes if you feel like cramming. Like that. Then after you master this, like going down and then like shake your, you know, like shake a little bit your fingers, so it's pretty. Okay. I like to angle my face a little bit, and you can also like twist your hip a little bit, but the body stays to the front, okay? And then I lift up this is a little bit, and so it's gonna, they're straight, but go down like this, you know, so this is the movement. It's pretty, right? Then Zizu, like earlier I showed like how to do the eyes, because the key thing about Balinese dance is this form, like how you know your back has to be like really up, like your butt is like kind of up, and then your arm is very angular like this, but even though it's angular, but the finger is feminine. So that's the beauty part of the, you know, the kind of like the feminine and the masculine kind of form, right? But then your eyes is the signature move. So you always go like corner, like top left corner, and you move to all the way down fast. Like that. Okay? It's really, really weird at first, but that's kind of like the dramatic effect of this. What is that? I must move my finger? You don't have to. This is just me improvising. Because when I'm doing dance, like I like to learn a basic form of the certain dance. Oh, Indonesian word for dance is called tari. T-A-R-I. Tari is like dance. Okay? Now, why we're doing this today? It's International Dance Day. So I picked Balinese dance because I love that dance form and it's where I come from, so you guys get to know a little bit about my cultural background. I'm not from Bali, but I'm from Jakarta. But we did a little performance back in college. So now, any questions? Okay, so right now, this is where we're at, right? Twist a little bit, down. The feet is up like this, okay? So it's balanced, kind of like when you do skateboarding. When you do skateboarding, you know, you want to balance, so you have to bend your knee a bit. But when you bend your knee, sometimes you want to go like this, right? No, you don't. You have to keep your posture up, from here up. Angular, hands. You can, if you're like doing twists like this, I like to angle the arm, the hands a little bit up. Men can do the same thing, okay? You don't have to move this if you don't want to. I just find it's very pretty when it goes with the music, especially when you go in one place, okay? I like to like angle my face a little bit, like this. Now, how do we move from here, right? Now, this is the part that I said, shape 8, okay? You go like this. You go deep down and up. And then you just go like this. See the hand? This is what's pretty. Look at how pretty, right? Because you want to dip this finger down. Scoop, scoop, okay? See how this is a full rotation, like the hand, full rotation. Now, I'm doing it so really extreme. You don't have to go this extreme, okay? So like, because sometimes you can just go like very, you know, soft. But I do like it a little bit on the angular extreme and a little bit of tuck, you know? So that it has created like this kind of tension a little bit. It's cool. So learn how to move this. Still, this one, if you notice, still angular. Wherever it goes, these two, this upper arm here is like straight. You can go like this, right? This one is always angular to this. It's kind of getting used to it. Like you have to get used to it, right? It's okay if you're not perfect. Just try and do the best you can. Practice makes perfect, right? And the feet, see this? Go up, not like this. Go up. So when you go up, it's pretty. It balances this hand, you know. If you notice the form, it's pretty when your hand, you know, your feet and arm just go up like this, right? So down, twist, up. And then sometimes when you stop, I go like the middle here, like they shake like this. Go back again like this. Sometimes they reach out and down, like scoop. So you can do so many variations. Like if you want to create your own dance, like your own version of Balinese dance, which is what I'm doing right now. As long as you know the move, you can go however you want. See, this is the signature move here. Your arm has to be like sort of straight, right? You know. You can lift, you can stretch there. You can keep it short. Yes. How do you guys feel? How do you feel, Zizi? you feeling it? Yeah. And that's all. Like when you stop, like this, for example, the eye. Practice the eye. Sometimes your head doesn't have to move. Then your eye is just like go top left corner and down, like all the way down. Like just look up, look down. Sometimes when we're doing that, we forgot to smile, right? It will look really weird. But that's, yeah, we just have to like really, doing dance is really good coordination, like practice, you know? Your body coordination, so you know, it's good to, that's why when you dance, sometimes it's good. I'm sweating, I don't know about you guys. I'm sweating just doing this simple move, right? So it's a good exercise. It's really physical exercise, kind of like kung fu or something, you know, because you have all this muscle and you have to have this posture, move around. That's pretty. Nobody knows that you're exercising. Oh yeah. And then you can have this. Now, this. I use a long scarf, and even long scarf is not long enough. Normally this is like really long fabric, so you have two sides normally. Two sides you can do this. Yeah, but this time I'm gonna just use one. You just pick it up like this. See this? Once you get the basic move, start with this simple move, right? And you can like make it more extreme. Start moving up. When you're stepping it, you go up and then step forward. Up, step forward, right? And you can go like this too. See, like the hand, you don't go like this. It's like a bad form. Like up. See? This is the beauty of it. It's this arm here. And then you go like this. Look at the tip of your fingers. Higher. And down. Something I pull it in too. You can do that. And they do a lot of variation. My thing is not long enough. My thing is not long enough. And sometimes they just walk around, like making a circle like this. But the whole time, your leg has to go down. Whether you move around, left, right, it's still you plie, okay? You go down, stick your butt up. Okay? Your butt has to be up, not like this, not like that. Just down, so your form stays good. Just practice, and you can practice. I'm totally doing freeform here. You can do it too. Make sure just like down, arm straight, smile, a little angle on the face, and you can from time to time throw in like this, the eye, right? The staring eye. And sometimes like you can just do this too, like you can totally mix it up. And like it's like, you know, sometimes like I like to do fusion dance, right? Sometimes I'd like to do like this kung fu dance mixed with like alternative that I don't know what else, right? So I like to do a mixture of like modern to traditional dance sometimes, freeform. So if you guys feel like, oh, I like this, you know, so play the music, you can just do your own thing. You know, you can choreograph your own move, incorporate this. I always love to see like one of those fusion type of art. So I'm trying my best. I'm sure you're doing great, Zizu. So let's repeat. For Zizu, okay? Go down. Hands up. Feel it. I don't know if you want to join in. Guys can do this too. It's a lot of muscular work. I'm sweating right now. Twist your hip. Go up and down. Up and down. And then when you want to walk forward, you go like this, go down, and then like this. So you start with the hand. So as you go up, you know, your leg up in front of your other leg, okay? Then you step down, then you turn. This is the tricky part. Turn, but you see the turn is scoop. Like always go down like this. Arm too. You don't just go like turn and up. No, you scoop. This is the beauty part of it. So when you go down and up, yeah, up, down. And you go forward. You can shake again your hand. You can move this a little bit so it looks pretty. So when you move, keep that. See this finger? Scoop down, and up. It takes getting used to. And sometimes it's good for you to record yourself doing it so you can see what's wrong with it. Like when I first started, also I don't know, where's my hand supposed to turn, right? You know, that's normal. because it's really an awkward position sometimes. But once you get to do it more often, you will see. So shake your hand, shake your hand. It's like really tense, right? Really tense. So it's like shake your legs, jump around, stretch, yeah, stretch. Okay. Let's do it again. One last time. All right. So here we go. Basic move. Feet up, knee down, butt out, butt up. Body straight. Okay. Face straight, body straight. Then lift up your arm. This has to be 90 degrees. And this arm needs to be straight all the time. At all time. For the most part, you know what I mean? This part. This is almost 90 degrees. If you go 90 degrees, it will hurt. Just a little bit. Yes. A little slow. Okay. And you put this finger up. Practice that. Up and down. Up and down. And then twist a little bit. And lift up this one a little bit, so it's kind of like this stick, right? And your face like can be like this. Then your eyes. Like that. You can create your own story. Let's make a story. Hello everyone. I am Balinese dance named Erna Blooms, right? And we are here on IG Live trying to show you how to be a performer in your own bedroom. Imagine you're in a resort in Bali. So you're learning, it is a private lesson here, just to get to the basic, right? Sometimes, like depending on music, there's like a bounce going on too. But the movement is pretty much the same. If you really look at it, you know, you can go like this, you can lift it up. But you see the notice, this arm always straight. Whether you go like this or straight. This one is the only one that's a little bit different. You know, if you want to go really up, this is a variation. You gotta do that. But it's still, the key is the elbow has to be up. This is the workout, you guys. Stop. I'm not sweating. You see it? Okay. Woo. Woo. Okay. Haven't done this in so long, you guys. But this is good. This is another one. Let's just say I'm gonna just grab this plate right here. Imagine this one is your, like a fan, okay? Like a fan. You can go like this. Have you seen this? Oh, and it's fanning. That's what I want to do, fanning. Okay, so like this. Let's see here. Oh, so hot. Okay. It's summertime. Summertime in Bali, right? Oh, Bali. Indonesia is very humid. If you like ever go there, be ready for the humidity. The moment you like open like this, the plane, it'll be like poof, like it's hot area. I remember when I first go back there, it was like, whoa, I didn't remember it being this hot. So your place better have an AC there. Otherwise, I don't think if I can survive. You might not be able to survive. So yeah. So imagine if this is like, just so you're holding it like this. It's so fun. This is if you have like a fan. Sometimes you have a fan. So you have like this prop here, right? Also you can do it this way. I like to do it because I'm a right-handed, so I put it on the right hand. It's easier. Legong, the dance, has the fan. So I couldn't find a fan today. I was trying to find a fan, but just use this. Same thing, same concept. If you have a fan, you can do this. And sometimes they're like, you have to open it like this. Poof, like open, right? Like turn. And then you can put this away and try with this part. Same. This one is whether this here or not, it doesn't really matter. You really just have like this hands attached to this. So you can just go like this. Same thing. Right? So can have this way, you can have a little bit this way, you can have like this way, like one straight, one not, and you can also have it like up here. So that's the different form of the hands. And when you move from left to right or walk somewhere, you want to scoop down and up, so it's prettier, not stiff. All right. And then like you go like, the legs still like down. Your feet always up like this. When you're stepping, your toes always up. I'm like watching YouTube right now, so if you wanna like look at YouTube, you will see some of the movement is slightly different. You can go like this. And you go like this. Sometimes when they open, like so, normally like there's two of this, right? One side in the middle, so you go like this, then you stop. That's how you pick it up. You go down, you smoothly pick it up, right? And you go like this. And then I go like this. Your duck neck. Sometimes it's like accompanied with like your eye being go up and down like that with your hand or with your head. But yeah. All right, you got that, you guys? So hopefully you guys enjoy this IG live to introduce you a little bit about Indonesian dance from Bali.